he's gotten some gray around his temples. Fortunately, I am not. At that time, I was an office manager of a large real estate company, and Sean came in to interview to become one of our agents. He came with his father, and for me, it started out as business as usual. Over the years, I had hired and managed hundreds of agents, but it didn't take long to realize that Sean was different. He was clearly exceptionally bright, and I also had the distinct sense that real estate was not his dream job. While it was in his DNA, his parents had been involved in the business, it felt to me like he wasn't really sure. As we interviewed his background, it became clear to me that this was a pivot for him. Sean is a graduate of NYU Stern School of Business, and my initial impression of his intellect was spot on. We talked about his impressive career with the Office of the Manhattan Borough President Scott Stringer, where he held various roles, from liaison to community boards 2 and 4, and as deputy director of Human Affairs and Institutional Services, and ultimately senior advisor and director of digital strategies. The more time we spent together, the more I realized that I was sitting across from a very exceptional young man. We talked a lot about what it really takes to be a great real estate agent and how to rise above the stereotypes that often follow our profession. I walked him through the benefits of our association and the value that it offers our members. Education was the hook that really reeled Sean in. I wasn't sure whether we would take him, but his father said, "You won't be making a mistake." Within his first year with LIBOR, he earned his GRI. A big deal back then, in the pre-Zoom days, when you had to get off your couch to do it. Sometimes it even meant trips upstate. Oh my. As an aside, it took me nearly 5 years and plenty of resistance to earn mine. After that, Sean went on to complete the associate broker training and became an associate broker in 2018, all while consistently closing deals and building his business. His production grew, as did his love for his profession and his dedication to his clients. By then I knew I had pulled him in a little closer. His advocacy background was a natural fit, so in 2018, I invited him to a breakfast at the diner, also known as Central Nassau Chapter Meeting. After a short time as director, his impact was undeniable, and in 2020, he stepped up to become the chapter president. The rest, as they say, is history. When we recognize potential and tap someone on the shoulder, as others once did for me, the one of the ones in the room right now, Susan Helsinger, who tapped me on the shoulder, and she will be honored as a lifetime achiever tonight. When we tap folks on the shoulder, everyone benefits. Sean found his home in real estate, and our profession gained a committed volunteer and a priceless addition to our community. Sean truly represents what our association stands for. He's taken full advantage of every opportunity offered and has given back with his whole heart. He holds every certification and designation available, has chaired for a LIBOR committee, and one NYSAR committee, and leads with cooperation, collaboration, and compromise, always creating a calm and thoughtful environment where real progress gets made. Sean will be a very strong leader during a time when divisiveness seems to be everywhere. He leads with honesty, takes responsibility for outcomes, builds trust by following through, and values input from all. He earns respect by listening That's hard to do. By learning and communicating clearly, and by meeting challenges with empathy and confidence, he makes smart decisions grounded in data and experience, even when conditions aren't perfect. More importantly, he focuses on people. He focuses on people, on staff. Now I have to rest. Volunteers and colleagues. To everyone, he feels empowered, motivated, in making everyone successful. Last year, Sean opened his own brokerage. It was the right time and absolutely the right move. For me, it felt like watching a chick leave the nest and take flight with strong wings. When Sean and I met 10 years ago, at first glance, we may not have seemed to have anything in common, but he has become a treasured friend, a trusted colleague, and a respected voice. So, I encourage every volunteer leader here, tapping someone on the shoulder. You never know if you might be helping to shape a future leader or being a lifelong friend. Long Island Board of Realtors, the 5th largest association in the nation, and one of the best places to work on Long Island, has a wonderful year ahead. It is my honor to introduce my friend, our 2026 LIBOR President, Sean Conley.